Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm kind of going to do this one vlog style, but I wanted to do an unboxing with you all. Today I just got the dining room chairs that I ordered. I think I may not have talked about this. I probably vlogged this, but I have not posted any of my vlogs. Or have you seen the buyer's guide video, because all of that footage is stuck in the cloud, and my thing keeps telling me downloading from the cloud, but it literally takes forever. So I'm trying to figure out a way to export the footage so I can post those things. So a lot of the videos that you're seeing are being recorded and then I literally go and edit them and upload them, versus like videos that I've recorded already, and then like I said, if I wait too long and don't edit them right after, they get stuck in the cloud somehow. So I think I vlogged about me ordering new chairs, but you haven't seen that vlog because it's stuck in the cloud. So yeah, last week I think I ordered new chairs for the dining room, and I'll show you the chairs that are in there currently. My aunt gifted my table, so we had an extra table that we would use for like Thanksgiving and stuff, because we have a really large family. So we would have to separate usually the kids' table, or it became, you know, the grown kids' table. And so when I moved, she gifted the table. So I absolutely love the table. So thankful for the table. But now being in the house, I really want to use it. I mean, it's a table, but since it's in the dining room area, I wanted to make it more dinesque. That's the word I've been using. So I actually ordered like fancy chairs or whatever, because these are more like kitchen chairs. So I'll show you the chairs that are in there currently and what I've done to the table so far, and then we will do the unboxing and assembly of the chairs. So stay tuned if you want to see what these chairs look like. I'll definitely link them below. I purchased them from Amazon, and I absolutely love them, and I'm really excited to see what they look like, and then I can move forth with what's going on in the dining room, because I'm trying to figure out this curtain situation. I've literally been to At Home like 8 times for curtains, and on top of that, curtains cost an arm and a leg. I've spent probably $200 on curtains, y'all. Like, not even lying. But yeah, so I really just want to see. Hold on. Okay, cat was coming for my drink. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what these chairs are gonna look like in there. So let me go ahead and show you, and we will get started. These are my boxes. I'm praying that nothing in that one is broken, because I've just had the worst luck with broken merchandise. Let me show you this outside of my door. I vlogged about this also, but of course you haven't seen it. So this is the lovely TV that I ordered from Target, and when it arrived, it was cracked. And I'm not just talking about cracked, but it was cracked. So that's outside currently. I'm going to insert that picture right now so you can see what my TV looked like. Then I found out that my personal TV that I've had, I tried to be extra precautious with it because I didn't have the box for it anymore. This one is cracked too, so I have to buy a new bedroom TV as well. So I'm just like over damaged things over the moving process, because things keep, getting broken. Things keep getting broken, so I'm just over it. So this is my dining room area so far. As you can see, got a lot of stuff going on here. I purchased this rug from At Home. It was a pretty penny, I'm not even gonna lie, but I really love it. And then it's like too big for the space, honestly. I wanted it to flow this way, but we had to turn it because it just would not fit and it didn't look right. This is the table. I painted the base. The base was like the cherry color of the chairs. It was a little bit lighter, but it matched the chairs for the most part, so it was brown. So I decided to paint it black, to give it a little more like chic vibe. Chic is what I'm going for, dining room chic. So yeah, so these are the chairs that are currently in here. And like I said, it was fine when the base was brown, but now that the base is black, I had to get new chairs. So we're gonna do this unboxing and we'll see what these chairs look like in the space, and I'll probably record the curtains as well. This is the curtain I have up here. So I initially brought these for the dining room, and I bought the wrong size, or they didn't have the size I needed, because you know it's supposed to kind of puddle. So yeah, it's supposed to look long or whatever. So I tried to be good with the curtains or whatever, but I ended up moving the ones that were too short. What are you doing in here? And so in here we have the shears, if you can see that, and then the covering on the top. So this is a double rod. And I just have to get ties, curtain ties. But once again, I can't find the curtain ties that I want. So yeah. So not sure if I'm going to keep these in here because I don't want them to be so matchy-matchy. I want each space to be its own thing. So I might take these back and then do like regular shears, which, oh, here they are. See, I have brought regular shears, and then I don't know, because this is a double curtain rod too. So yeah, just something. I haven't figured out what, but we're going to see what these chairs look like first, and then I said I'd figure out the curtains or whatever. So let's get started with the unboxing. Heavy. Where the legs at? Don't see any legs in here. Oh, okay. I was about to say, ain't no legs, but they're underneath the chair. So this is really cool. It has like a Velcro thing where the rest of the chair is. And then my chair pieces are in here. Like if you recall from my apartment, I had leather or whatever bar stools, but I said no to the leather this time because of the cat. And oh, I can use this for my curtains. And that was a no-no. Like he destroyed those bar cushions, so we went with the velvet. Bye, Nazir. Oh, okay. I guess this has to come off now. Okay. Let me find the instructions. So here I am trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I was really happy that the chairs came with the floor protectors because those cost an arm and a leg at the store. So I was really happy each chair came with those. So I'm basically just looking at the different parts, the washers and all that stuff, and trying to figure out what goes where. Reading the instructions, I was honestly pretty confused at first, as you will see. So yeah, I'm just going in, reading the instructions, and I actually put the screw in there without putting the leg in there first. I don't know what the heck I was doing, but yeah, I was just all over the place. So as you can see here, I'm trying to get the screw out. And then obviously I decided to put the leg in. So I was just unwrapping the legs, and then I attached them. Okay, so here I am screwing in the first leg. And once you actually got it going, it wasn't really hard at all. I realized you could turn the hex screw long ways, and it made screwing in the screw much easier. But obviously right here I hadn't figured that out yet, so I was doing it the freaking hard way. but I finally figured out to turn the hex screw the long way, and it made screwing in the stuff so much easier. Now, I'm not sure if anyone recognizes what I did wrong here. You'll be able to see it better in the next clip. Okay, now I have all 4 legs attached. Can anybody tell what I did wrong? Leave in the comments below if you already see the mistake that I made. Booyah! Everything's tight. Yes. I feel like I put the legs on backwards. Oh no! I was like, why is it tipping? I put them on backwards. Oh. Okay. Okay, now she is fixed. 1 chair down, 3 to go. I don't know how I didn't recognize that the legs were going on backwards, but now she is bomb.com, and she has this little thing on the back, so cute. I don't know if y'all saw that, and she's so comfy. Thinking like, okay, so what am I supposed to use for the rest of the chairs? But I forget each one comes with its own supplies. I'm so slow. All right, so these are the chairs put together. Freaking cute. My dad was like, those are cute. I just love my daddy. They are. I love them. So once again, like I was saying, it's velvet, black, with the tuft features and the nail heads. So cute. And like I said, I was completely against going with a leather type chair or something too light because of the cat. So I just absolutely freaking love them. So I'm about to move these and then move these out, move these in. Ooh. Okay, so now I am taking out the original chairs, and I just take the chairs out and I'm setting them in the living room. And I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna do with these yet. I'm going to check with my aunt to see if she wants to keep the chairs, because like I said, we do have a large family, so sometimes we do need like extra chairs, although we usually have enough. I'm pretty sure that's why she gave me the table in the first place, because we didn't need them anymore. But I'm gonna check with her to see if she needs them. If not, I think I'm gonna revamp them, which is an idea that I had. I was just gonna paint the chairs black and do like that kind of farmhouse look, but I wanted more of like a chic farmhouse look, so that's why I got more kind of like fancy chairs. But if she doesn't want the chairs, then I'm probably gonna put them on Marketplace on Facebook, and try to get a little coin for them, because they're really in good condition. They just need a little coat of paint. So now I am basically taking everything off of the table. I decided that I was going to clean the table. Having a cat people, you know that your cat is probably like mine and climbs on everything. So since I was moving in the chairs, I just decided to take everything off and clean the table. So I just moved everything off, and I put the plates and stuff on the counter and the island, and I was getting ready to wipe the table down. I do like having a glass table, but it is maintenance, so that's the only thing. Here I am repositioning the table. The table, or the tabletop I should say, is actually really, really heavy. Like, it's not something I can move on my own. I can move the table, but I can't take the glass off by myself. I always have to have someone help me, but it was pretty easy to slide the table, so I just repositioned it because the glass was a little bit off. So that's what you saw there. And now I am just wiping down the table with Windex. Windex does fine with my table. I don't use anything fancy, just good old Windex gets the job done. And I did the top and the bottom of the table. And I probably have to clean the table maybe like 2 or 3 times a week because of the cat. So now that I have finished wiping down the table, I am taking the table runner and placing that back on the table. I shook it out. I had previously vacuumed it. Once again, just being very meticulous about my cleaning habits, having a cat. I vacuum this thing a billion times and I shake it out from time to time. And a lot of people ask that, like, how do you deal with the cat hair and him being on the counters and stuff like that? Once again, it just comes down to your cleaning habits. You really have to clean or be meticulous about cleaning behind the cat because they're free-willed animals. They get on everything. They're not like dogs, so you just have to kind of roll with the punches. Now I am placing the dishes back on the table. So I have these black chargers from Kirkland. If you watched my Decor video, you saw those. And then the Dunn saucer dishes from TJ Maxx I'm putting back on the table, and they say yum. The table runner is from At Home. I purchased that last year. If you have watched my kitchen and sunroom tour from my apartment last year, you saw that was on the island. So that's a purchase from last year, and I still use it. Really, really cute. Now I am bringing in the chairs finally. So I had finished with the table and I started bringing in the chairs, and as you can see, started vacuuming because the cat has made his home in the chairs. I think he really likes the material of the chairs, so he had been on the chairs already, sitting in them, and kind of, cats are very curious, so he had to figure out, like, what is this big old thing? And once he figured out, like, okay, this is, whatever, I kind of like this. So he has made friends with the chair. So I'm just going with my handheld vacuum, and I can't remember the brand, but I know I got it from Target, but it's absolutely great. I literally use it on everything: the bed, the couch, the table runner, everything. And it comes with another little piece, like a little hose, and I use that for like smaller spaces. So after I finished putting in the chairs, I ran to the store. I went to go look for more napkin rings at Hobby Lobby, but I did not see them, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck to do with the napkin rings. And I went back to At Home to return the curtains that you saw earlier in the video, the ones that kind of had the little pattern on them, and I decided to go with the sheer. And then I also picked up some additional curtains, as you'll see in the video. My best friend ended up coming over to help me, so we tag teamed the area. She did one window pane and I was doing the other. I had previously put up the curtain rod, so that one was already up, so she literally just had to hang the curtains. But as you can see, I had to drill the holes for the curtain rod on the window that I am working on, so that's what I was doing. So now she is putting on the second curtain rod. If you've ever seen double rod brackets, it's basically like your traditional bracket, but it has 2 grooves instead of 1. So you place 1 curtain rod in the back groove and 1 curtain rod in the front groove, and typically you will put the light filtering one in the back and then either a solid in the front or a blackout one. It really depends on what you're going for. I don't want to black out the light that's coming into the kitchen, so I opted for 2 shears, so the front and the back are shears, but I just did a color in the front. I wasn't 100% on the gray. I'm still not 100% on the gray. If you've seen my story on Instagram, then you might have answered the poll or seen the poll. I asked people, should I keep the gray or should I add some black? And most people have said keep the gray, but I'm honestly just not feeling it yet. I know that there's a lot of black in there already, and that's why I didn't want to go with the black, but I was really just like, this is not exactly what I want either. So I'm gonna go look today and see if I can find another option. And as you just saw, she was finishing gathering the curtains. So if you remember from earlier in the video, the legs of the chairs were wrapped up, and they basically came with like this little velvet strip, and so I ended up using the velvet strip to gather the curtains because it literally matched like perfect the gray one. It had 2 grays and 2 blacks, so we used the gray one to gather the curtains, so that's what she's doing there. And then as for me, I am working on my window now. So I finally got the rod brackets up and the first rod in, and I'm placing the second rod and just repositioning and fixing that until it is perfect. So pretty much doing the same thing that you saw Cassidy do in the last clip. She is working on the centerpiece. So I purchased these glass containers from At Home. The smaller ones, I don't know if you can see it well, but the smaller ones were $4.99, and then the middle one, the taller one, is like an ombre. It goes from like clear to like a metallic-y silver. It's really, really pretty. And I decided to do like the water and floating candles, and then I put like a flower, or she put a flower and leaves in it, so it's really, really, really cute. I'll definitely show you what it looks like in the tour, and if you want to see a DIY of that, I will be glad to do that for you, record a video, because it's super, super easy and it came out really, really cute. So yep, I just finished the curtain. So my bestie is here. She's been my best friend since K5 when I asked to use her crayon. I always tell people that, but it's true. We sat at the same table, and for some reason I had no crayons, and I asked her to use her crayon. She's like, here, sure. And it's been a wrap ever since. Ever since. So we have just finished in here. It's not finished, so you won't see the full thing until the kitchen and dining room tour, but I will show you. Nazir! Him and these curtains, y'all. I will show y'all what we finished today. So, finished the table setting. I still have to find napkins as well as 2 more rings, because I only have them for that plate and that plate, because Hobby Lobby only had 2.
These are cute though.
Yeah, I love them. We got the centerpiece going, so I don't really know, but I just thought it was chic farmhouse or whatever, like with the leaves, and then this is my pretend gardenia in there. So yeah, and then I decided to go with the wine glasses. I did a poll on Insta, and majority said the wine glass, which is what I was thinking anyways. I gotta find another coaster. I went to At Home today, and they did not have another set of these. I got these last year, so I was kind of hoping I'd get lucky, but at the same time I figured they wouldn't. But I have no idea where the 4th one is. And then I decided on curtains. I went with gray. I really wanted black, but I just feel like the black might be a little too much. So I'm going to try to add some more pops of gray silver tones, whatever you want to call it, in here to kind of balance it out. Because it still feels weird to me, but I'm trying to, I know I just have to get used to it. But everything in here cannot be black, because as you see, black, black, black. So and the rug it has the gray in it.
You're getting used to the gray? Is that what
you're
saying? Oh, okay.
But I think it'll be cute, so we'll see. So yeah, that's what we've done so far, and I'd still have to get pulls for in there, but coming along really, really well. Thank you so much for helping me today.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad you came. Well, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, decorate with me vlog. If you want to see more, please let me know below. I can definitely do some more as I continue throughout the rooms in the house. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead right now, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any uploads, and make sure you hit that bell as well so you get all the notifications about the videos that I will be posting. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.